どうも、エルズと申します。日本グランプリ決勝後に行われた F1 公式インタビューのうち、角田選手、フェルスタッペン、アジャー、ローソン、アルボンのコメントを日本語訳と合わせてご紹介いたします。それではどうぞ。
Yuki, you made up a few spots there. P12 at the end of the race. How are you feeling about that day?
Mixed feeling. Obviously, as a result, it's not the result I wanted. At least I wanted to finish in the points this weekend. So, I think the qualifying, I just have to do better. I think the pace was there. I just, stuck in the traffic whole run. So, it was pretty frustrating. But at the same time, I feel like I learned a lot of things in the 52 laps, I guess. I think I learned more than anything, so it's still positive for that. So I'm excited for the next one, but at the same time, it's a home Grand Prix, It's once in a year, so considering that was a bit tough.
You touched on it there. First full race distance in the car, first full weekend in the car. So what are the key takeaways now as we head to Bahrain and this triple header carries on?
Reset, and I'm sure I feel different thing. I'm sure compared to what I was feeling, FP1, in terms of car, in terms of confidence. I think naturally it'll be better. Naturally I'll understand more about the car. So I'm excited, like I said, for next one, but just have to better with the qualifying.
Max, big congrats, 4 in a row. You must be feeling delighted with that.
Yeah, for sure. 4 in a row, of course, is great, but very different scenarios compared to, I would say, the last few years here. Today was key to start first. They were trying to get into my DRS, but it's very hard to follow around here. I think also the track temp today helped us. Less overheating from the tires naturally when the track is cooler. Just incredibly happy with this result.
Touched on it there. Can you take us into the cockpit? I mean, how much pressure were you feeling from the McLarens behind? And we did also see that moment exiting the pits. Could we just get your take on that as well?
I was quite calm. I mean, I've been in this position before, but just trying to focus on my own laps, trying to not make any mistakes, making sure that the balance was drivable, because of course throughout the stint, the tire life, it definitely changes the balance a bit, front to rear. We managed everything really well, of course, she's very happy with this result, and then of course with that pit lane thing, it was tight.
Isaac, you got your points. You must be very happy with that.
Yeah, it was a perfect race, honestly. It's the first time I think this year I'm really happy. Even yesterday I felt I left some on the table, but today absolutely nothing. So really happy with the drive.
No dramas with the seatbelt today? All okay on that side?
No, all okay. Otherwise I would have pitted.
And what's your thinking now as we head on to Bahrain? Start of a triple header, of course. Just the place that you're in as a rookie in F1 and also with your new team.
I think it's first 3 races show that we have a good car on every conditions and corners and every type of track. So I think in Bahrain we still be up there, even though testing was not the best. But it gives us a lot of confidence.
You went very long in that first stint, P17 at the end of it. Can we get your reflections on that one, please?
That was basically it. Not really much more. We went really long, and I guess tried something, and it just didn't really work. So, it was a tough start anyway. Lap 1 was pretty tricky, I think we'll obviously learn from that.
First weekend back with the team, so what are the key takeaways now heading to Bahrain as this triple header continues?
Keep building, obviously, getting used to the car and pushing it. Obviously, we had good pace throughout the weekends. Unfortunately, not when we needed to, but there's always positives to take away from it.
Alex, we heard you over the radio about the shifting, but you look like a man on a mission out there today, getting a couple of points at the end as well.
Yes, we. I think it was a boring race because my radio was clearly a hot topic, but for the most part, it was. We made a few shift setting changes and fixed the issue, and then honestly had a good race. I think we were fighting with Isaac pretty much. Some moments of the race he was quicker than me, other times I was quicker than him. Quite a boring race, but I like boring races when we're in the points.
Satisfying, is it, that positive momentum is continuing, racking up the points?
Yeah, it's great. You know, that's points finish in all the main races this year so far. I think we're like P6 or P7 in the championship still, which is quite fun. But yeah, no, it's going well and feeling good. I actually think this weekend we didn't feel that comfortable with the car. It wasn't where the car's felt its best, and yet we still came away with points, which just shows you, even on our tough days, we still have a car that can be in the top 10.
いかがだったでしょうか。まずは日本グランプリ無事に完了してよかったと思っております。そして現地観戦された皆様本当にお疲れ様でした。決勝本当に雨がね強くならず午前中で止んで、現地の方がね雨に濡れて風邪ひいたりしないかなっていうのはすごい気にしてたので本当にいいレースになったんじゃないかなと思います。とはいってもレース内容的には、かなり退屈というかあまりどんでん返しのような展開がなくて、かなりスムーズに終わってしまいましたけども、ただ本当にフェルスタッペンすごいなと思いましたね。決勝も本当に最後1秒ギリギリのところで、ノリスをかわしましたけども、あれも動きはなかったようですが本当に水面下ではすごい駆け引きが行われていて、技量の高さっていうのを感じさせる、玄人向けなレースにちょっとねなってしまったのかなとは思います。そしてやはりフェルスタッペン本当に予選からちょっと神がかっていた日本グランプリだったなと思います。対して角田選手は上がったばかりで、まだまだ学ばなきゃいけないところでなかなかフリー走行が思ったようにできない状況もあって、比較してしまうとなかなかやっぱりなんていうんですか明暗分かれるって形になってしまいましたけども、比較対象が何かっていうところはによっては考え方変わってきるかなと思いまして、ローソンとね比較しました。ローソンの方は開幕前のテストがあって、その後開幕戦、中国と、ありましたけども予選最下位から脱することができずに、完全に車に、アジャストできなかったところを考えると本当に前練習全くなし急遽乗ることになって、いきなりきちっと予選、Q1 は突破して、決勝も、大きく順位を上げれませんでしたけども12位までね無事に完走して、ローソンのようにタイヤを完全にダメージしてしまうようなことはなかったので、そこの能力の高さっていうのは、5年経験があるんで、ほぼ新人のローソンと比べるのはどうかっていうところですけども、最低限のことは証明できたのかなとは思います。なかなかね本当に角田選手へ期待が集まっていたばかりに、その悔しさとか、なんていうんですかね、虚しさみたいなのを感じているファンの方もすごい多いんだなっていうのは感じますけども、本当にここから始まったばかりというか、なのかなと思います。本当にこの次、そしてこの次と、もうレースをね経ていくともう言い訳ができなくなってくるというか、やはり角田でもダメだったのかってなってしまいますので、この日本グランプリの経験を生かして、このバーレーングランプリ以降どこかで光る走りをね、見せてほしいなと思っております。期待して、見ていきたいと思います。そして最後にですね、私のチャンネル、チャンネル登録者数がですね、2万人を超えました。本当にこれは、いつもご視聴いただいている皆様、そして、新しく、私のチャンネルをご覧いただき始めた、皆様のおかげでございます。本当にありがとうございます。角田選手がね、レッドブルに昇格したっていうところですとか、開幕戦から調子が良かったこともあって、私の動画の注目度も上がっているのかなと思いますけども、なんとか頑張って、ナイトレースの時間帯になる、バーレーングランプリ以降も、できるだけね動画を作っていきたいとは思っておりますので、引き続き、応援のほどよろしくお願いいたします。最後はそういった、感謝を申し上げたく、こういった動画にさせていただきました。 それでは皆様、また次のレースでお会いしましょう。それでは。